with Vicariously Me Marketing, and today I wanted to discuss with you guys a few things that I thought might help you with your business. So let's go ahead and let's get right into this topic for today. So now I know that there are some of you out there who are testing out ads on Facebook, testing out ads on Google, testing out ads on Instagram, and you're trying to figure out how you can get more sales, more people to click through, more people to buy on your website, more conversions, okay, more sales, basically, more leads, okay, more people calling your business, requesting additional information, or people that are actually purchasing on your website. And it looks, it seems pretty simple. Send them, have the ad, have the little link to your website, send them to the website, and boom, you should have results, right? Well, not so fast there, okay? Because there are simple techniques and tactics that are really going to help you get better conversions when it comes to your business. So let's go ahead and let's talk about this one thing that can help you have better results. Now, I know some of you have probably already heard this before, and I know you're probably tired of hearing about it. You ain't trying to hear about it anymore. You're a little done with that. But don't forget to build your email list and send people to an opt-in page, okay? Now, I know some of you are like, what? But I just want them to go and buy the product. Well, here's the reason why, okay? When you send people to your opt-in page, they opt in, and then you send them to the product or whatever that you want to send them, whatever it was that you were actually marketing. You send them there after you get them to opt in because you want to be able to recontact that lead, that prospect, or whatever it is that you're selling, clients, possible clients, okay, potential client. You want to be able to reach out to that potential client or potential lead, potential prospect again. The thing is that when you spend money to get people to look at your ad, to click on your links, when you're spending the ad spend on Facebook, on Instagram, on Google, wherever it is that you are marketing online, you are going to spend money when they click on your link. But if you're clicking on your link and they're going to your website, and maybe they're just not ready to purchase what you've got. Maybe they don't have the money. Maybe they don't, maybe they're not at home right now. Maybe they're driving on the road. And so they have to wait until they pull over and they forget and they go on about their lives, right? So what happens to those specific people after they have, lost interest, or they went on to something else, or they got distracted, is they don't come back. Yeah, every so often you might get some of them to come back, but for the most part, that lead or that click is done. That the amount of money that you spent for that person is over. It's gone. You're not getting it back, and they're not coming back. So the reason why you are collecting emails, which is why it's so important to collect emails and have an email list. Doesn't matter your industry. Okay, if you're a musician, you should be collecting emails. If you are a welder, collecting emails. If you're a roofer, collecting emails. If you are a doctor, collecting emails. You should be collecting emails because these emails of these people that you are spending money on the ad with, it gives you the opportunity to retarget that person, okay? It gives you the opportunity to retarget them either on social media, on Google, Instagram, whatever, okay? You can retarget them when you have their email address. The next thing is, well, that was the second thing, but the first thing is that when you do put that ad up and this person clicks your link and they go to your website and then they get distracted, you've just spent money for them to click on your ad. Okay, you just spent the money for them to click on your link, and now if they get distracted and they don't end up coming back, there's no way for you to capitalize on the money that you spent. Yeah. So it is important. It's very important for you to be collecting emails so that you can, again, if that person gets distracted, understand, I've done it before. There's been products that I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. I really want to get that. And then I clicked on the link and then I went off and did something, and then when I came back to my phone or whatever, or my computer or whatever, I couldn't find the link. Now, of course, you can go in history and all that, but let's just say that you were on the Facebook app and you clicked on something. There's no way for you to go back to that. I don't know how to do it anyway. So, I mean, there's no way for you to go back to the link that you clicked on if you were clicking from a Facebook app, okay? So, the same things that you're running into or I'm running into is the same thing that people out there in the world are running into. They may have clicked on your link and really liked it. Maybe their phone battery died. So maybe their battery died and they had to turn their phone back on. And when they came back, guess whose link wasn't there? Now, of course, because Facebook has such a sophisticated algorithm, more than likely they are going to see your ad again just because. But in case somebody who's putting the ad up doesn't have, targeting skills, all right, it's important for you to collect the email before you send the person to the offer, okay? So the next reason why you want to, do that, why you want to collect emails before you send a prospect or a potential client or someone to your offer, is so that you can communicate to them for free in the future. So, once you have their email, you have it's easy to do that. People have no problem giving their emails away, trust me. Like, especially if you're giving them something good, if you're giving them a good offer, or if they really like your product and they really want to see it, they'll give you their email, trust me. But it gives you the opportunity to send out additional communications to that person. So let's just say, Black Friday's coming up. So let's just say Black Friday's here and you want to let all of these great people who liked what you had know that now you've got a 50% discount. Come get this 70 to 80% discount. Come get this 99% discount, whatever your offer is, you know what I mean? But you want to let them know that you have this amazing offer. But if you didn't collect their email from the first initial contact, okay, then you don't have a way to reach out to them again. So this is I know you've heard this before, and I know you're like, I don't need to collect email. Who said? You guys are all saying the same thing, but we're saying the same thing for a reason. The money is in the follow-up, okay? The money in the follow-up, okay? People are simply not going to buy into every offer that you offer on the first exposure. And that's why branding is important. That's why collecting emails is important. That's why targeting is important, because people, they need to see you. They need to see your offer. They need to see your product. They need to see your logo. They need to see your brand or your face several times before they get comfortable enough to give you their money, okay? And just think about yourself. How many times have you seen something before you actually purchased? I know when Shoe Dazzle first came out, matter of fact, I still haven't purchased from Shoe Dazzle. They always have cute little stuff though, but I've never purchased from them. That's just me. But what was the other one? Just Fab, I think it was. When they first came out, I saw their offer for a whole year before I purchased from them. So there are going to be people out there who love what you have, or who could possibly use what you have, or in the future, they might need what you have. But maybe right now in this moment, they're distracted. They don't have the money. They're not ready for your offer. They don't need it exactly right now, but they might need it sometime in the future. And so what you need to be doing is collecting those emails so that you can then nurture. Okay, it's called nurture. Okay, you want to nurture that lead, that prospect, that possible client, potential client, future client. You want to nurture them and prepare them for your offer. Okay, you want to help them along the buyer experience, the buyer process, and you want to help them get closer and closer and closer to that purchase. Okay, and the only way, not the only way, but the best way to do it, the most cost-effective way to do this is through email. Okay, so this is the reason why you should be absolutely collecting emails with every offer, with every ad, with every person that, every lead, every prospect that you come into contact with, you should be trying to collect their email, okay? And you can even do this by phone. If people are calling you, oh, may I get your email, please? That's the first question you could ask them. You know, may I have your email? May I have your name and email, please? It's easy. You know, they do it at, what's the store called? Bath and Body, okay? And you know how when you go to Sally's, they ask you for your zip code? It's the same thing. They're asking you for your zip code so they can send you out direct mail. So it's the same thing with email. May I have your email? You know, just really quickly, it's so easy, okay? And of course, this does apply to messenger bots as well, okay? So whether you decide to communicate through email, messenger bot, both, doesn't really matter, okay? You can even be somebody who communicates through text message, which is a really, really, really great way, very effective way. We'll talk about that next time. Very effective way to, you know, continue to reach out to your customers is through text message offers, okay? So that's another thing we'll talk about next week, but this week was really about email signups, the reason why it's so important for you to be collecting emails. And so I wanted to share that quick bit of information with you because I know how important it is, and I've seen so many ads out here that are not collecting emails. And it kills me because I know that you could be getting so many more leads. You could be getting so many more sales. You could be getting such a higher and so much better conversion rate if you were collecting emails. So that's why I'm telling you this, guys. It offers you the ability to retarget, okay? It offers you the ability to communicate further and nurture that lead or prospect or, you know, potential client or customer. It gives you the opportunity to give them offers, discounts, you know, any special thing that would further lead them along the buying process to get them closer to, you know, being a customer. It helps you to brand, okay? It helps you to become more familiar, like, know, and trust, okay? You can kind of move people along to like, know, and trust you and your business and your brand by being able to continuously communicate with them through email, okay? Or messenger bot or text message, whatever, you know, you decide to use, or all, okay? And so that's why it's so important. That's why you've heard it so many times. That's why all the marketers are like, you should be collecting emails. And you guys are like, I don't need to collect emails. And I'm like, yes, you do, okay? Because you're wasting ad spend too, okay? And that's kind of like the most important, is you want to be saving on your ad spend, and collecting emails is going to help you do that. Okay, guys, that's it for me. I hope you all are having a beautiful, happy Monday. My name is Shaquela with Vicariously Me Marketing. You can certainly reach out to us if you're looking for social media marketing, lead generation strategies, automation, or any of that other digital marketing stuff that you're not so sure about how to do. I hope that you're, again, having a beautiful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye!